Hi, I'm Mark Zipp from Progress Farm Auction, and I'm here to talk to you today about an exceptional example of Shenandoah Valley pottery. It's an Anthony Baecher sugar bowl. Baecher was an immigrant potter from Bavaria. He immigrated to this country sometime in the 1840s, and by the mid-1850s, he established a pottery in Winchester, Virginia. Sometime before that, he worked in Adams County, Pennsylvania, and was making a lot of black glazed redware. Some of it very exceptionally well done, including a watch hutch, which is currently in the Museum of the Shenandoah Valley. But in the 1850s, he established a pottery in Winchester, and sometime after that, he was also working a little bit in Thurmont, Maryland, which was called Mechanicstown then. He was working at the Lynn Pottery there, and he influenced another potter named James Mackley, who sort of emulated Baecher's style. But most of what Baecher made, most of what Baecher's known for, are his products from the 1880s. This is one such piece. It's possibly the best sugar bowl known by Baecher. The thing that makes it so fantastic is this great green glaze on it. Most of Baecher's pieces, when you think of a Baecher glaze, you think of cream and brown marbled glaze. That's on a lot of his pieces. It's kind of his signature glaze. This has that glaze. However, what's interesting about it is Baecher added copper to the slip before applying the lead overglaze, and as a result, we have this fabulous sea green glaze dappled with brown marbling over it in a very attractive manner. You can see it covering the jar's surface. It covers the interior, and you can even see it on the lid here, on the bird, as well as surrounding the underside edge. And you can also see here actually some of the white slip before the lead glaze was applied. You see that matte finish to the white slip there. This is an exceptional piece. It's stamped 3 times Baecher Winchester VA, once on the lid. Can you see that there? Okay, and then twice on the body of the bowl itself. Once on the side, you can see the glaze took very nicely in it. Okay, and then also on the bottom. There's a number of Baecher sugar bowls known, but none I've seen in this exact green glaze. Sometimes you'll see pieces with cream and brown and a little bit of green dabs here or there, but never this full green that I've seen. Another thing that makes it interesting is the really exceptional floral design. We have these really large blossoms. These are the largest I've seen on a sugar bowl of this type by Baecher. You can see they have heavily carved, scalloped edges to each petal of the flowers, as well as incised dots on the interior of the blossom. The leaves are accented with incised veins and spots as well. Baecher was an interesting potter because he made not only standard utilitarian objects, very basic objects like unglazed cream jars, jugs, pitchers, things to put plants in, vases, various things. However, he made some really high-styled things like this. He made a lot of interesting redware figures as well. He made some birds, he made some bears, he even made a really famous redware goat, which set a record for Shenandoah Valley pottery back in the mid-90s. So he's an interesting potter in that respect, in that he made basic items for everyday use, but he also made some of the more fancy items that really took a lot of time and were really true works of art. And we're very happy to handle one of those here today.